Okay, so I have to admit, I totally thought that the Miami Heat were going to sweep the Celtics tonight. It didn't happen. The real Jayson Tatum finally showed up, 34 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists in the game. I have to question where Jaylen Brown was, however, for half of the game. I don't know, he had 16 points, he had 4 boards and 4 assists. He played just okay, but at times I could have sworn I saw him on the court on his mobile device on Expedia booking his vacation. I almost said Travelocity there. All right, so the question really remains, does this Celtic team have enough to go win Game 5 at home and then come back to Miami and win Game 6 and then go back to Boston and win in Game 7? It's something that has never been done in the history of the National Basketball Association. I'm not one of these guys to sit here and say never is never, so it's certainly a possibility. But I'm going to go under the assumption tonight that the Miami Heat will take care of business either in Game 5 or Game 6, and there will be no Game 7. So the question is really, what do the Celtics do during the offseason? Do they move their head coach out, bring Brad Stevens back down, which would make him the 3rd head coach in 3 years for the Celtic organization, whose previous 2 head coaches had taken him to the Western or Eastern Conference Finals and the actual NBA Finals? Do they decide that the duo between Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and this is the big question, and this has been the big question for 4 years now in Boston, do we keep these 2 guys together or do we move off of that? Look, I think that's a question that is nearing an actual answer during the offseason because Jaylen Brown's a free agent in 2024, which means the Celtics will want to take care of some sort of deal if they can with Jaylen Brown one way or another before the start of next season. All right, that's it on the House of Takes for today. Tell me what you think. Drop some comments. And if you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, please go ahead and subscribe. For the House of Takes, I'm Dave DeBaugh, wishing you all a tremendous rest of your sports viewing day.